We're gonna go through how to make a homemade chocolate sauce. This chocolate sauce works great over ice cream. There's lots of different kinds of chocolate sauce, but this one works great over things that are cold. So we'll go ahead and get started. We have our water. We're gonna add in a pot that's over just a medium-low flame. We're gonna add our salt. And then we are also going to add our sugar and our cocoa powder. And we'll start to give that a whisk. This chocolate sauce will hold really well in the refrigerator also. So it's a good one that you can have around for when a dessert pops up that you want to make or you want to have some sundaes. So that's mixing. We're going to let that start to simmer. So we will come back and check on that in just a minute and you'll see what it's looking like. Okay, so now it's starting to simmer. We want it to simmer like this, kind of gently. We're getting some bubbling, but it's not a really rolling boil. We want it to simmer like this for about 45 seconds to a minute. It's going to help it thicken up. It's going to help all the sugar and the cocoa powder dissolve, all those flavors to meld together. So we'll just whisk it a little while it's cooking. I'm using that whisk just to get into those corners as much as I can. Make sure nothing's sticking. It's looking great. Give that about 10 more seconds and we'll call it good. Okay, we will go ahead and turn the heat off. And then we've got a little bit of vanilla. This is about a teaspoon or about 5 grams. We want to add the vanilla now that it's done cooking. If we add it too soon, that vanilla flavor will just cook right out. So we'll go ahead and add that in. Give it a stir. And this sauce will thicken up as it cools. I like to store it in deli-style containers because then I can just pop it in the microwave in these to warm back up. So you're good to store this and it will be ready for you next time you want to make a sundae or some great dessert.